We are back at it, filming again. And I know I took a little bit of a break because school got busy and all that, but I did want to share some of like my New Year's resolutions for here for my social media and my content breakdown. This year is I'm trying to do 2 reels and 1 post a week, and so that kind of starts the algorithm up. The algorithm on Instagram, they love reels over posts. And if you do posts, you want them to be a carousel with audio, which I had to learn the hard way. But over this winter break from school and everything, I've researched and I've got into and I've planned accordingly, okay? Okay guys, so the way I'm breaking my content down this year is, so concept creation is going to be a big thing. If you guys haven't already saw, I'm going to be doing like mood boards, vision boards, and just really a lot of that stuff, just to get people thinking about what they want their final goal out of their photo shoot to look like. Pre-shoot planning is another big thing that I'm going to include in my reels this year. How I break that down would be probably no longer than a 45-second video, maybe 50, and it goes over the location, the gear and outfits or props, and then how I haven't started planning it yet, but it's going to be how I communicate with my clients and the models I work with. Because not a lot of people realize how important media professionalism is. Number 4, the big one, would be a lot of BTS. Right now I haven't recorded a lot of BTS yet, but I do have a lot coming, especially with all of these like holiday. I know like the holiday season just passed, but that doesn't mean like it's still over, if that makes sense. Like we still have Valentine's Day, which I'm hoping to do something really big for you guys. So if you're watching this vlog, that means you just got, you know, a little spoiler to what's the content to come.
Oh my God!
And honestly, yeah, just include like those fun, those live moments, and you'll be good. So another big one that I don't really like to include in, that I don't really like to see on social media, maybe it's just me, maybe it's the algorithm, but pre versus post edit. I don't like to see it that much because it's like, it's so much, there's so many different photography styles, and you could have done it so many different ways. Like you could have edited a photo a million different ways, and it's all based off of what this one photographer thinks, you know. So to me, I just don't really, I don't know, I like it but I don't like it. I think I will include a couple, but probably not much this year. Okay, so another big thing, so we just had a list of a bunch of small little things that, you know, I'm working on this year. And so we're gonna move on to the second one, right? To me, why would I wanna monetize, or why would I want to like kind of promote my brand, I should say, is because financial independence. And second off, it's really hard to find a job as a teen photographer. Like, I hope if you're watching this, you're another teen photographer and that's looking to establish their, like, themselves, because, like, it's really, I don't know, where I live, it's really hard to find a job that wants to hire you because you either have to be 16 or you have to be 18, that's it. And they want you to have experience, but the thing is, like, you can't get experience without having experience. So I feel like freelancing and working as a photographer, that's just a very good, you know, that's a very good route for me personally to take. And growing opportunities. Establishing your brand isn't just, or establishing yourself, I should say, isn't just, oh, I'm getting paid to do photo shoots, or oh, I'm getting to do this and that. No, you're getting to, not only you're investing your time and yourself and sometimes your money into collaborations, but you're also providing you and other models with portfolio building. So take it as you will, but I don't know about you, but me, I love investing in other models' portfolios because to me it's just like, oh, I helped this person become who they are today. What I've done by some of the meetups that I've gone to and everything, I've done some of the digitals for models and I've made a decent amount of money. I started out with $75 for an hour and like 15 minutes. Leveraging a unique perspective in the photography business is also just so important because you're like, as a teen photographer, I'm working with lifestyle and model clients, right? So I'm not just building one portfolio or one side of one portfolio. So it kind of works out low-key. Okay, so now moving on to how I break down my content. Let's slide in. Okay, so I start by breaking down every single week, and I put in parentheses 2 reels, 1 post, and 1 YouTube video at the beginning of every month, right? So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put the weeks, right? So however many weeks there is, or whatever the case is, I'm going to put 2 bullet points or 2 checklist points of reels, 1 checklist point of a post, and then 1 of a YouTube video, right? And so I'm gonna go ahead and just add what I want that to be about that week, right? So I have a couple spots where it's like March and April so far. Like, I think I've planned out to there. I have just spring related things, right? And then at the end of this month, January, into the beginning of February, I have just Valentine stuff, right? Because you're going to want to focus on a topic for 1 to 3 weeks, I would say, honestly. So if you want to do a self growth or personal growth, like mini series, go for it. So post those 2 reels that 1 week, post those 2 reels that next week, post those 2 reels the last week, right? And it just makes a little series, and it makes it so fun, right? So those are my tips, and those are what I'm doing this year. And like, hold me to it, because I'm gonna need all the support I can get, because school gets tough, and like, I don't even know. It just be wilding out here, honestly. Those were like all my tips. I would say it was more just a yap session to get other creatives thinking about what they want to do. So I hope this inspired like somebody out there, because it's really hard coming up with good content ideas for you guys. But if you have anything that you guys want to see or anything like that, please let me know. Good things, make some good work, have some good choices. Peace out, guys.